Find me somebody to love. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review something new from Lay's. I guess they got... Thing with chips. Growing up, we had the same flavors. You know, with chips. There's usually regular, barbecue, sour cream onion, salt and vinegar, and then some might have hot chips. And then we had like handicap hot fries. And then they had a couple different ones, the cheese fries and stuff, or nibbles gibbles, which I liked. The hot ones for them. And those are basically the same chips we had. I think the most... and Pringles just had the one flavor, I believe. Pringles just had just original back then, the A's and whatever. I don't know when they start coming with all these different flavors, but it's good for food reviewers like myself. And we got something new with the flavor icons from Lay's. We got the Philly cheesesteak flavored, and it's from Geno Steaks. I've been the only time I've been to Philadelphia was the airport, going to Germany and coming back when I was in the Army. And when you went to Germany, I mean, they paid for your flight. The only thing I paid for was a $4 headphone rental to watch the movies going to, and then $4 coming back. And going to Germany, I saw edited version of the Burt Reynolds movie Rent-A-Cop, which I've already seen like a couple times. I saw it in AIT in the theater with my one friend. My friend hated it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. And I saw it a couple times with Dad, and I saw it again. So much so that I knew the parts that were cut out. I told the guy next to me that what parts were cut out. And then they had Shoot to Kill. That movie was Sidney Poitier and Kirstie Alley. I barely remember that movie. I'd like to see that again. That was good. And then going back from Germany, we saw Joe vs. Volcano and Crimes and Misdemeanors. And those are the only time I've been to Philadelphia, just to the airport. And I remember you had to wear your Class A uniform. That was part of the requirement to go the board, you know. And I was accosted. They knew I was a soldier, so they knew I had money. I was accosted by a bunch of people, like, asked for money, selling items and stuff like that. Guys selling pencils. Guys selling some, book of some religion or something. I mean, you know, I won a Hare Krishna somehow. I don't know what the religion was. And a whole bunch of people, you know, and I remember when I came back, I was shocked because I was naive. I wasn't expecting it at all. When I came back, when I got past customs and stuff, I made sure to change my outfit to civilian clothes so I wouldn't be bothered. But I know the one thing about Philadelphia is there's a cheesesteak, from Philadelphia, the cheesesteak phenomenon, and it's always a thing about Geno's versus Pat's. I've never been to either one, but I'd like to, but go to try both of them out, see which one I think is better. And this is Geno's steaks, inspired by Geno Steaks out of Philadelphia, PA. And these were these were $2.50 a piece. They had a special at the My Dollar General, 2 for $5. I got this in Nashville hot chicken, which I'll review eventually. And when I got them, they rang up at $3 a piece. And I had the lady go and check, and then she took the dollar off. That's the third time it's done since they've made changes to that Dollar General, expanded it. They had problem with price checks. No, fourth time. But I made sure to say that, you know, and it said, inspired by the dish that made Geno Steaks a Philadelphia icon. Here's a taste of their Philly cheesesteak. Taste the flavor icon. Discover the flavor of the hottest signature dish, and you could win prizes. I guess there's some other ones. It's so small you can barely read it. I think there's a pizza one too that I think endorsement review today, and then he did like the buffalo wing one. Let's try this out. But like I said, it was weird when I saw Joe vs. Volcano. There was a premonition that I might be seeing on the way down. I didn't like Joe vs. Volcano. I know John hated it too. I talked to John about that years later. I liked the scene with I like Abe Vigoda. I like Tom Hanks anyways, but I didn't like the movie. I like Abe Vigoda. I like the weird scene with the hammerhead shark. I like that. Anyways, I remember in Germany, Saturday Night Live was still a big thing, and they used to have Dana Carvey do The Tonight Show, and Ed McMahon was played by Phil Hartman. He goes, "Yes, you are correct, sir." And he said he was on an airplane. He saw that Joe vs. Volcano, terrible movie. He goes, "Yes, you are correct, sir." And I said, "Wouldn't it be?" I thought in my head, because a couple weeks before my time in Germany was up, wouldn't it be weird if I was flying back to the States and they played Joe vs. Volcano? And they did. All right, so let's go ahead and review these chips. Smell pretty good. I don't really smell much of a difference. Yeah, a little bit of a cheese scent to them. Let's see if these are any good. Wow. I'm thinking about the juicy. The most recently I had a Philly cheesesteak was at Sonic. Thinking of the juicy steak and the flavor of the cheese. I'm getting that. I mean, yeah. These are really good. I think they bring the flavor. Well, if ever in Philly, I'd do a separate Pat's video and I'd do a separate Geno's video. I'd do a Geno's versus Pat's. I like these real well. These are really good. I give these a 9 out of 10. I think these are really good. I like them. I'll be on the lookout for the other ones. I just saw this in Natural Hot Chicken at my Dollar General. Picked up, I think there's 2 other ones. See what the endorsement, I think endorsement did a pizza one too. And if it isn't one that I've already reviewed, because sometimes they'll retitle something that's already been out there. I think this is a new one too, just like the Natural Hot Chicken. I don't think they, and I mentioned the endorsement when he did the Natural Hot Chicken one. I said that what the hell was it? Family Dollar had their own brand of chips called Eats, and I did a Natural Hot Chicken review of their flavored chips. I would definitely see. I don't think they sell those anymore. I will have to look. Maybe do a comparison between the two, maybe. But I would definitely want to do a separate review of the Lay's version. So I like these a lot. 9 out of 10 for Lay's. Geno's Philadelphia cheesesteak. Flavored chips inspired by Geno steaks. Hope you like this video. Bye. Till next time, please take care, my legion. These are really good. I think they're good. I never, growing up as a kid, never have I seen so many different flavored chips. But they never, I mean, whenever they had the low sodium chips, I remember buying them one time. Just because it was a new flavor, kind of. I was like, will these be salt? Figures. So until next time, bye. Please take care.